all the benefits of playing high school sports, there is a risk few people consider.
Every year, thousands of injured athletes are prescribed opioids, and many will become addicted. It happened to a baseball standout from Taunton, and now he's helping to confront the opioid crisis.
I actually won the MVP of the whole league.
A talented pitcher with a knuckleball that captured the attention of pro scouts and quarterback of the football team. Corey Palazzi's high school days were filled with awards and celebrations. But his junior year, a torn muscle in his shoulder meant surgery. Corey was in pain and was prescribed Percocet.
I couldn't throw like I used to. The Percocets not only made like the physical pain go away, it made the emotional pain go away.
The addiction was instant for him.
Corey's mom, Lori Gonsalves, says she gave Corey the medication as prescribed.
He tells me now that the first Percocet that he took, he loved it. He said his brain kind of lit up like a Christmas tree.
The pills eventually led to a heroin addiction, and in 2013, an overdose that damaged his brain. He's now legally blind, has limited mobility and speech difficulties.
I wish that the doctor had said to me, you know, these drugs are addicting. Do you realize that he can become addicted to these pills? No one said anything.
But that's starting to change. A bill signed into law last year by Governor Charlie Baker limits the number of opioid pills a doctor can prescribe. It also requires high school athletic programs to inform student athletes about the risk of opioid use. Information even the governor didn't have when his two sons played football.
Both of whom got hurt, but one of whom actually got very hurt and ended up taking a ton of pain meds. And I really feel in some respects like the Baker family got enormously lucky there.
But as painful as the road has been, both Corey and his parents believe they too are lucky. Lucky that Corey survived and is able to share his story with students all over the state.
If I can help just one kid every time, then I feel like I've done my job.
Their anti-drug message is for all students, but for athletes, a specific warning that injuries and opioids can be a dangerous combination.
They need to realize that what they're taking is addicting, and it can become a big problem.
Now, this new law, it calls for screening of all public school students for opioid use, but it was not funded. So last year, only 96 districts reported their findings. Of course, there are more than 300 communities in Massachusetts, so that's less than a third. And you heard the governor says, you know, my son didn't get addicted. This poor woman, her son did. You never know.
Right. So important, though, that the awareness is there now, particularly for schools and for parents.
All about education.
Important story. David.